Without much fanfare in the previous weeks, Peak has launched the AW2, the second signature shoe of Andrew Wiggins. He has been rocking the shoe since the start of the 2023 NBA season, and he is expected to wear them until the end of the season. But what can we expect from the shoes? Let's talk. Welcome back. This is Fresh Pair. Smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. That said, let's dive in. Andrew Wiggins was drafted as the first overall pick during the 2014 NBA draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers before being traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Before starting his rookie season, Wiggins signed a 5-year shoe deal with Adidas in 2014. In 2015, Wiggins wore the Adidas Crazy Light Boost. Then from 2016 up until before leaving Adidas, Wiggins has been sporting the Crazy Explosive line from the brand. On early December 2020, Wiggins signed with Peak, a Chinese sportswear brand. He initially played in the Peak Tai Chi Attitude, then his first signature shoe, the Peak AW1. He subsequently hooped in the Peak AW1 Talent before finally having his second signature shoe, the Peak AW2. On a side note, during the 2021 NBA season, Wiggins wore the Nike Kobe AD and Kobe 6 as shipment delays caused his Peak shoes to arrive not on time. Coming off from the start of the 2023 NBA season, Peak has launched the AW2, the second signature shoe of Andrew Wiggins. The brand says the shoe is designed based on Andrew Wiggins' style of play, catering to the small forward and power forward positions, which should be the case because this is his second signature shoe. The AW2 has a retail price of 869 Chinese yuan, which is roughly $125 or 6,800 pesos. Some online shops have 4 colorways already available: the DNA, Eternity, Hope, and Warrior. If you're in Asia, the Lazada app is where you can grab one. In its promo catalog, the brand says that the shoe last of the low-top Peak AW2 is based on what the brand calls 3-core midsole system, which is arguably its main selling point. It's basically the structure consisting of P ultralight foam at the top, a shovel-shaped carbon plate in the middle called foothold, and a lighter Peak Tai Chi foam at the bottom. I'm not sure if the plate is specifically carbon fiber because the Chinese catalog only says carbon plate. According to the brand, the primary reason for this setup is this: for each step, whether on push-offs or landings, the lighter Peak Tai Chi foam sitting at the bottom absorbs the initial impact. The shovel-designed carbon plate foothold then deforms to smoothen the impact before returning to its form to provide energy return towards the P ultralight foam at the top. Note, however, that the setup is generally caged in a TPU frame. For the upper material, the Peak AW2 uses what the brand calls Peak Surface Pro, which consists of a combination of high-strength nylon and TPU threads. The denser woven threads are specifically located in high-stress areas. Moreover, hot melt TPU film wraps the toe box, and a thicker TPU material reinforces the eye stay, the collar area, and the stitching between the midfoot and toe box. Meanwhile, the outsole uses solid rubber, which features a radiating hexagonal traction pattern at the forefoot and heel, while traditional herringbone is deployed at the midfoot. The shoe also features a 53mm curvature at the toes and 7mm curvature at the heel. There's also an external TPU frame at the heel with the logo of Wiggins. The Peak AW1 has been widely received in China and in some parts of Asia, but the rest of the world hasn't had much luck. Peak needs to step up its global distribution channels, especially if it wants the Peak AW2 to be a bigger success than its predecessor. For now, most folks need to wait some more or spend more on resellers. But let me know what you think about the Peak AW2. Post your thoughts in the comments section, smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Pair, thanks for watching, peace and love to the fellow underdogs.